What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, I gotta thank our today's video sponsor, Dear Sis Collection. Dear Sis Collection has a variety of different apparel for young lady and women alike, from totes, from t-shirts, to tie-dye shirts, to investment boxes, to pins, to keychains, you name it, they got it. Come support the vision for Dear Sis Collection. They design with your heart in mind. Once again, thank you, Dear Sis Collection, for being the sponsor of today's video. Click in the description below for Worldwide 10. That's Worldwide 10 for 10% off site-wide. Worldwide 10 for 10% off site-wide. Thanks, guys. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. This is part 2 of MJ through the years. We're going to talk about his time with the Wizards and also post-retirement. So let's talk about Michael Jordan's return back to the league for the third time with the Washington Wizards. He returned back at a retirement for the third and final time on September 25th, 2001. With the Washington Wizards in the 01-02 season, Michael Jordan led the team in scoring with 22.9 points per game, 5.2 assists, and 1.4 steals per game. He was 13th in the league in MVP voting and wasn't leading the team into a playoff contention and playoff berth before sidelining out with a torn meniscus in his left knee. He made his 14th All-Star game appearance, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the time for most points in All-Star game career, before Kobe and LeBron broke that record. As a 40-year-old, he averaged 20 points per game, 6.1 rebounds per game, and 3.5 assists. He also had 1.5 steals per game. As a 40-year-old. On February 21st, 2003, Michael Jordan was the first 40-year-old to drop 40 points in a game. Michael Jordan topped the Washington Wizards. The Wizards was sold out every game that's his time during his time there. He was also the second most watched team during his time there. Despite that, Michael Jordan never made the playoffs with the Wizards in the 3 years he was there. Michael Jordan officially retired after the 03 season. Pitts will talk about his post-retirement. Michael Jordan, during his time with the Wizards, he was front office exec as director of basketball operations during his time with the Wizards. Before his retirement after the 03 season, on May 7, 2003, Michael Jordan was fired by owner Abe Pollin. Michael Jordan felt betrayed, and if he knew he was going to be retired, if he knew he was going to be fired before retirement, he would have never came back to Washington to play basketball. Michael Jordan, since retiring from the Washington Wizards, he promoted his clothing line, the Jordan brand, plus opening his own motocross team, Michael Jordan Motorsports, a professionally closed course motorcycle road racing team that competed with 2 Suzukis in the premier Superbike Championships, sanctioned by the AMA, the American Motorcyclists Association, until the end of 2013. Michael Jordan also held celebrity golf tournaments, spent time with his family in Chicago. On June 15, 2006, Michael Jordan bought a minority stake in the Charlotte Bobcats, now known as the Hornets as of 2013, becoming the second largest shareholder behind majority owner Robert L. Johnson. As part of the deal, Jordan took full control of the basketball side operations with the title Managing Member of Basketball Operations. Despite Jordan's previous success as an endorser, he has made an effort not to be included in Charlotte's marketing campaigns. A decade earlier, Jordan had made a bid to become part owner of the Charlotte original NBA team. The Charlotte Hornets, despite owner at the time George Shinn, refused to give Jordan complete control of the basketball operations. On February 2010, Michael Jordan once again seeks ownership of the Bobcats/Hornets. As February wore on, it became apparent that Jordan and former Houston Rockets president George Pastolos were the leading contenders owning the team. On February 27th of that same year, the Bobcats announced that Johnson has reached an agreement with Jordan and his group, the MJ Basketball Holdings, to buy the team from Jordan pending NBA's approval. And on March 17, 2010, the NBA Board of Governors unanimously approved Jordan's purchase, making him the first former player to become majority owner of an NBA team. He also became the first ever African-American majority owner. During the 2011 NBA lockout, the New York Times wrote that Jordan led a group of 10 to 14 hardline owners who wanted to cap the players' share of basketball-related income at 50% to as low as 47%. Journalists observed that during the labor dispute in 98, Jordan told the Washington Wizards then owner Abe Pollin, if you can't make a profit, you should sell your team. And according to FoxSports.com, Jordan, a hypocrite, sellout, who easily betrayed the very people who made him a billionaire, go icon for wanting current players to pay his incompetence. He also cited a Jordan executive decision of draft disappointing players such as Kwame Brown and Adam Morrison. During the 2011-2012 season that was shortened by a lockout, the Bobcats had the worst record in NBA history, which included a 23-game losing streak and a win percentage at 1.06, the worst in NBA history. Before the next season, Jordan says he's not really happy about the record book scenario last year, and it's very frustrating. During the 2019 season, Jordan sold minority piece of the Hornets to Gabe Palakin, and Dan Schurterheim retained the majority of the teams for himself, as well as role of chairman. As of September 21st, 2020, Michael Jordan and NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin announced they'll be fielding a NASCAR team, with Bubba Wallace, who is currently the only African-American driver in NASCAR, will begin competition as of 2021. On October 22nd, the team name has been converted to 23XI, pronounced in 2311. And the team will bear the number 23 car. So that was Michael Jordan up until this point for post-retirement and executive moves, not only in the NBA game, but also now he's a NASCAR team owner. How do you think Jordan's going to be as a NASCAR owner? And what do you think the future of the Hornets will be like with him also as owner? Thank you for everybody watching the video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that post notification bell as we're going to continue to do more videos. And thank y'all for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay blessed, and see y'all next video.